Hey, this is Daryl as a service. You might have seen my earlier attempts at trying to go live. It really does help to turn the microphone on. Symptomatic of stress in the IT industry? Maybe. Hey, so I'm trying to create awareness and a discussion around Movember and men's mental health, in particular in the IT industry. I'm taking the step. I'm joining Movember this time. And I really feel that this is something that we do need to talk about. So thus the periscopes and trying to create a discussion. I know that there are lots of different things that I hope to share that are going to apply to all sorts of industries, and not just men and women, and these things are going to help with mental health. But I really feel that what we're facing now is not just in the IT industry, in all of them, that we're facing a lot of pressure and people aren't talking about it. They're not talking through their issues. So the first thing that I want to address is the question, how's it? No, really. Now, we often say this as a way to greet people. How's it? And down here, how's it is short for how is it? But it might be, hi, how are you? And we say it as a polite way of greeting each other. But do we really actually want to stick around and listen to that answer? And so sometimes you might feel that you can, pass and say, but people passing by, they're not really wanting to stay and talk and hear how really is it. And you might not have the courage to say how you are really feeling. Now, this is what I want to encourage you to do, is have at least one person in your life where when they ask you, how are you, then you can truly tell them. And it might not be the appropriate place to do this in the hallway or wherever you're passing, but do take time and make time to sit down and answer that question honestly. Because when someone asks you, we really need to be heard as we talk about how things really are. This is one of the first and best ways to deal with stress, is to talk it out. When we hear ourselves talk it out and we hear people ask us questions and just be there listening, then that helps us. It's the first step to helping us out there. So make sure that you've got someone in your life that you can do that. Now, you might be an introvert. You might find that it's not really easy for me to have someone in my life that is that way. And maybe in the IT industry, there's not too many people around who you know and care about that really understand the issues and the problems with IT. So do find someone and reach out. Look, and if you want to just flick me a direct message too, and you feel like you just want to tell your story and want someone to just listen, I'm willing to do that too. I don't want to hear, I don't want to see more and more news about guys and girls, men and women, who are not dealing with stress, and you hear that sad news that they passed away, or rather they committed suicide, and that's really the key thing here too about Movember. Those rates are far too high, and if only some of these people had someone to talk to and they will listen to, that's the first step. And you don't have to be a professional and give professional advice or even give advice. Sometimes it's just enough to listen and to let that person be known. I've gone on long enough, but I'll just end off with saying that I'm going to try and continue to share tips like this and create a discussion. If you like what I'm saying, if you can relate, feel free to share this tweet, this periscope out. Join the movement and support, my page there, MoBro.co. Daryl is a service. Or if you want, join my team as well. I'm trying to put together a team that's, thinking about mental health in the IT industry. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.